Was it ever in doubt? Was it ever in doubt for William Saliba to leave Arsenal? He was running down that contract. His contract was all the way till 2027. Had Arsenal nervous that they were going to have him 1 year left and they were going to have to make that decision, either sell him or keep him and possibly let him go to free transfer FC Real Madrid, okay? And after seeing Trent Alexander-Arnold go for free, Mbappe go for free, everybody thought that it was going to be another situation where Real Madrid get a top player for the free. And guess what? He's extended his contract 5 years. 5 more years, inshallah, man. If I'm a Liverpool fan, I am pissed. Konate's leaving after this season. Trent's already left. You cannot extend a player to save your life. Meanwhile, Arsenal, on the other hand, Saka getting interest from Real Madrid. He's going to extend. Saliba was getting interest from Real Madrid. He's going to extend. Players don't leave us, mate. Hold that. Hold that, man. Hold that. When you're big, you're big. We've got players rejecting big boy Real Madrid to stay afloat here with Arsenal, lads. When you've got Pool and you're the big boys, you're one of the big boys, man. When you're big, you're big. And Real Madrid highly rated this guy. This guy has been their #1 transfer target for the past 3-4 years. They have been publicly flirting constantly. You thought it was, Josh Allen with Haley Seinfeld, constantly in their interviews, flirting with each other. Oh, I love the Buffalo Bills and their 3 sons. Oh my God. And then Josh Allen, oh yeah, I love my wife, Haley. And guess what? Florentino Perez, it was not mutual, my man. It was not mutual. Instead, my man Saliba rejected you. He said he got the call. He said, Florentino, bam, rejected it because that interest was clear as day. Called them the Jude Bellingham of defenders. Keep in mind, they spent over $100 million on Jude Bellingham, and they called this man the Jude Bellingham of defenders. That's how highly they rated him. And you know what he did? They thought they would get him. They thought he was going to be leaving on a free. They thought the Real Madrid pool was too much. They thought that Mbappe still had that pool. Nah, my man. We've got the Henry pool. Mbappe could never, mate. He said, psych, you got the wrong number. Now, we should have known he was never leaving, man. We should have known. And I'm not going to lie, I had my doubts at some points. Because when Real Madrid was knocking on Trent and he said, oh yeah, I'm out. Konate, 1 year left. He is definitely out. Mbappe as well. It was at that point. I was like, whew. I was thinking, well, we got Mosquera. And I was like, hey, relax with the Mosquera hype. We don't want to make Saliba think we don't need him. He said, nah, lads, I'm here to stay. And in this interview, they asked him, what is your first memory of Arsenal? I don't want to play the clip or else I get like a flag or something like that. But he said, my first shirt, my mom bought me a Henry shirt. I wore that shirt where I'm from. There's not a lot of Arsenal fans. They prefer Madrid and Barcelona. But me, I was a proper one. He was a proper one since day one. Mbappe was really calling him up saying, hey, come to Madrid. No. If you want to play with Saliba, man. If you want to play with Saliba, the Emirates, man. Left wing's all yours. We'll put Eze in the midfield. Odegaard will ship you back to Madrid. No worries there. But if you want to play with this man, you're going to have to come to the Emirates. If you really look up to Henry, man, hey, come through, man. Come through. Imagine that. Mbappe, Gyökeres, and Saka with Eze. Oof. But keeping him is absolutely key because this guy is the best defender in the world. I don't care what anyone thinks. He's not even 25. He's younger than 25. You're going to keep him for at least the rest of the decade. That is super crucial for this project. And genuinely, Andrea Berta has really changed our lives. And I said, he had the perfect transfer window on his hands. And I said, if he could extend Saliba, this man is absolutely getting a statue outside of the Emirates. And honestly, just start building it already. This man has done everything and more. I thought he wasn't going to have a great transfer window. I thought he was just going to get a striker and possibly Supamendi. He ends up getting me transfer targets I didn't even know we needed. Hijacking transfers from Spurs. And then I was like, oh, I would love to keep Saliba, but he's probably going to be on the way out. I could see why he ended up buying, a couple center backs because Saliba could be on his way out in 2026. And he said a contract extension on your head, my man. And I don't even care how much he's getting a week. Give him $1 million. I really don't care. There's not a better defender in the world that I would rather have over Saliba on this Arsenal squad. That's all I gotta say. And it got so bad that these Real Madrid accounts that have been posting like edits of Saliba going to Madrid, saying, "Oh, it's only a matter of time." The Real Madrid pool, is insane. Jude Bellingham came, he wanted us. Mbappe came on a free, betrayed his whole country just to come to Madrid on a free. Oh, look at Trent leaving Liverpool for us. He's been a scouser since day one. Oh, Konate's gonna be leaving on a free. Oh, we're gonna have Saliba too with Hoyson. All that back three is gonna be insane. Nah, man. Settle with Konate. He's all yours because Saliba's here to stay. And they had him as a priority. Real Madrid had a player as their priority, and he hung up the phone on them. Hey, when you're big, you're big. That's all I gotta say. But shout out Saliba. I'm gonna keep my word. I said if he were to extend his contract at Arsenal, I'm getting a jersey. And guess what? I've been figuring out who to get that white kit, the new Arsenal white kit, the third kit. And I think I got it. It's going to be William Saliba, man. It has to be. He's extended his contract. I wasn't trying to get his jersey, and then he ends up leaving on a free to Madrid. Then I had to burn it. But now, I get to rep it anywhere, man. Big man thing. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this? What do you think about the Saliba staying at Arsenal? Do you think he's going to win a trophy, or is it going to be a flop of an extension? But anyways, thank you guys for watching.